Roast beef and jelly.
What's up, everybody? This is Roast Beef and Jelly. My name is Retro.
My name's Barbie.
And this is a brand new episode for y'all today. We have a lot to talk about, but I do want to start off by asking Barbie, what have you been up to, my guy?
Just work, man. You know, this is, just daily struggles of life,
Getting adjusted to your new apartment.
Yeah, first of the month, always a trying time for everyone, because unless you live at home, and then you don't know. But first of the month, the bills.
Rough.
Rent, the big one. Well, hopefully your rent's your biggest one. That'd be a problem if your car payment is bigger than your rent. Yeah, it'd be insane. It's pretty high too, considering how much rent is going for nowadays. But just the daily struggles, man. Trying to get the life right. Joined the gym. The other day, trying to get my body.
Oh yeah, me too. I mean, I've already been with the gym, but I've been going back and working out and trying to get better. I'm trying to lose about 30 to 40 pounds, somewhere in that area.
Yeah, definitely. I've come to the point in my life where it's like...
Too old for this shit.
Yeah, I'm too old for this shit. It's like I'm about to get too old to where, I know I'm young. Don't get me wrong. I'm 22, about to be 23, But if I hit 30...
And you looking like this...
And I'm looking like this. That's hard...
I mean, we don't look bad.
We not obesely. I mean, we obese by the standards, because that shit's flawed or whatever. Let's not get into that. But we fat, we big boys.
We biggins. No, we ain't big.
We not big, but we got extra fat. That
we want to get rid of.
Because if I try to do this when I'm 30, it's gonna be rough. My bones are gonna be even more brittle. My joints I'm gonna have real arthritis probably when I'm 30. Well, just trying to take the right step forward, eat better.
Starting. I mean, I started the keto diet.
Keto.
Yeah, it's rough.
You joined the fad.
The
fad diet. Not that it's saying it's a bad diet.
I don't eat kale.
It's fad. Oh, you don't eat kale, bro? I actually, look, I kind of, I used to talk shit about kale, and I don't believe in having kale for, just raw salads or whatever, but cooked kale is, pretty good.
Cooked kale is different.
And I cook the fuck out of it. I really,
My friend, he made spinach, kale, cream cheese mix.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. That's interesting. Yeah, kale's good though, but because it's really good for you. But also, it's if you just cook it down, it really kind of tastes it doesn't taste but it has it's a little bit crunchier than a collard green. That's what I consider it as. You just need to that's what people do. They want to put it in salads. You're not gonna put collard greens in a salad, raw salad.
Disgusting.
So you got to cook it down. And I actually enjoy kale, but yeah, you're doing the keto diet, which if y'all don't know, it's high fat, moderate protein, and low carbs. So you eating a lot of it's definitely
it's rough.
Yeah, it's an opposite, or not an opposite, but for so long it was the opposite of what fitness people thought. They were shit, are no calories, that's what it is. But it's hey, if you're just throwing in bullshit chemicals, it's maybe that's not too healthy for you,
Well, I mean, it was either I do the keto diet or I go vegan.
Fam, you ain't going vegan. You don't prepare enough. There's no way.
If I were to go vegan, I think I could drop my 40 pounds.
Also, you don't know how much money it is to go vegan? It's expensive, bro. And it's and I know, I guess, that, some people may argue, but it's, it really is expensive.
It's a whole lifestyle change.
Yeah, and
that's why I had to realize, I can't go vegan.
You can't go straight into it. You should, maybe go, pescatarian, and then you go vegetarian, and then, maybe slowly work it into. But it's hard to go full vegan,
It's a real
and look, where we live,
change.
In Dallas, I don't think there's a lot of this ain't L.A., in LA, it's easy to do it. You know why? Or New York is easy because they got all these vegan people that have been vegan for forever, and they have the institutions. But in Dallas, what if you just wanted to go out to a vegan restaurant? I bet you there's 3 or 4.
And then you want to go out and eat some barbecue or something
Or you can't, because if you do, it's gonna fuck up your system because you're not used to it, and it's just it's a lifestyle, bro. And that's why just I think a whole diet where you eat lots of vegetables, get good protein in, get nutrient-dense food. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat just, nutrient, just no nutrient stuff. Nutrient-dense food, that's why I feel it's easier. But vegan's a whole different spectrum of stuff or whatever. But So like, how's the new workout life been treating you?
Rough.
The body been hurting?
Sucks. I have to go up 3 flights at work. So when I get to work,
Oh, it's rough.
gotta climb up them good old stairs
Yeah.
after workout.
My apartment's on the 3rd floor, and after I work out, especially if it's like a leg day and a heavy leg day,
Takes a
boy,
while, huh?
I literally, because like the problem is like with my stairs, it's like the first one is like the first one, like to go up to the 2nd floor is just a straight one shot, but to go from the 2nd floor to the 3rd floor, it's like cut it in half or whatever. But that one long like just stair, well, is just like
Rough.
It kills. It
Man.
literally kills.
I can't even lift my legs up.
Oh
walking
yeah,
up the
but it's
stairs.
like good though. Like I like the
a
feeling.
good burn.
Yeah, and also like you feel accomplished. Like the other day, I went in the morning. I just felt accomplished that like I did something.
Man, I'm not even gonna lie, my fucking ass hurts. Like with the workouts that we've been doing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
Nah, that you
I'm
gonna
not
find
used
out.
to using
Yeah,
muscles.
Exactly. It's like when you're younger and like we both did sports or whatever, or we're pretty athletic. Throughout like our
When we were
a
younger,
little bit younger.
yeah.
Okay, and so like. You use those muscles, but you don't know that you're using them. And then once you have more of a sedentary lifestyle or whatever, it's kind of like being just a couch slob sometimes, But like I'm having a sedentary lifestyle, you don't like use all those muscles, and so now you're starting to do like more working out, total body stuff or whatever, and you're like, yo, you have stuff hurt that you didn't even know.
I mean, the whole diet thing and workout thing is going good so far. I'm only less than a week in. My plan is to take it a month at a time. I know I can dedicate this month to trying it out.
Yeah.
And getting to a certain weight that I want to be.
And it's slow progress.
Very
like
slow.
People think that they could like, if you go hard for like a month, you'll probably drop a lot of weight. You'll probably get some things, but it's like if you instead of like power out just a month and you make it like consistent over like 3 or 6 months or whatever, then you really start to see like body changes.
No, yeah, for sure. I'm just taking it a month at a time.
Yeah, no, it's
but
that. Yeah,
my thing is, I do want to get to a certain point, and I am dedicated to that point. I feel like it's time for a change, and
yeah.
And, I actually,
It's like a mind over matter thing.
It is.
It's like,
And
can I tell my body or be this committed to this, Self-discipline is really what it is.
And what's making me want to change is actually my kids are getting older. My son's about to start baseball.
Yeah, you have to start chasing balls, boy.
And I can't be out there out of shape and
Huffing and
sweating
puffing
and
like
puffing. I got to be hot dad.
Yeah, you do. You gotta be that young looking, because you a young dad, so you gotta be like, yeah. Like, even though you're in a committed relationship, you need all, like, the baseball moms to be like, oh, she's so lucky to have him. Look at him. He
Like,
take
why
care.
she with him?
Yeah, and then they look at their husband. He got, like, a keg, beer belly or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Why he with her? I can do better. But sorry, ladies.
taken out there. But, yeah, nah, just for, like,
But you can look.
You can look, though, all you want.
Can't touch.
It's like window shopping. You can window shop all you want, but don't touch unless you're gonna buy it, okay?
You know what I'm saying?
And this one's not for sale.
And I'm
Display.
chocolate, I'm roast beef.
Yeah,
I'm,
there you
I'm
go.
chocolate, out here.
Definitely. Display only. Display only, but that's good, though. I feel good. I feel better. More positive in a way,
Yeah. But you know what type of workout I'm actually doing for 8 weeks?
What?
The Arrow workout. A Stephen Amell.
Is it really
workout.
like a program?
It's a Stephen Amell program that
Okay.
he created. And it's what he did to get in shape or still continues to do
Yeah, because he's still fit.
for Arrow.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not trying to be like, cut. I mean, I do want to look like him,
Yeah,
of course, or Diggle. They both swole.
Diggle. Yeah, I want to be like Diggle. Diggle.
But if I just want to be able to be like, I got my weight down.
Yeah, it's good to follow a program, too. It's good because then you can, like, kind of, like... It's, normally a lot of these programs or whatever you do, it's like they try to have variation, because you don't, like, even though doing the same things will net you different results or whatever, having some variety in workouts or whatever, especially when you're not going for, like, a bodybuilder physique or you're not going for, like, true strength, you're just trying to, get the weight down, get some muscle as well, it's like those programs are really good because it gives you, like, it's not stale. You know? And it's set out in front of you. You don't have to, like, research or maybe you're doing something, you're like, oh, it's not doing this much, but at least these are, like, patent proven.
That he...
Yeah, it did.
I mean, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm trying to just be... I mean, I would love to be shredded.
Oh, shredded. But
I mean, like, if I can get my weight down, I can get toned and...
True.
I can look better.
Yeah.
And I'm all about that. And like I said, I really just want to be able to get back into shape like I used to be. You know, because your boy is a track star. Ex-track star.
Track star.
But you know, medals, awards, notices, name is on plaques out there.
Ooh. Okay.
But now...
Old nostalgia.
But
look
now...
look where you came.
Look where I am.
What if one of your coaches came up to you? Man, you really let yourself go, EJ.
Man, what's up? Go.
Yeah.
A lot. But speaking of coaches and school, did you hear...
LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron
doing
James.
Great things out here. LeBron James furthering what athletes are expected to do or what they can do.
That LA move was...
I told you the LA move was that. I said
I
from the
knew
beginning.
it too. But
even then, it's not in LA. It's in Akron.
It doesn't matter.
I know,
it gives him more business opportunities around the
No.
country. He's more connected more than he's ever been in his life. Not only... People don't understand. People are like, oh, he's just going to the Lakers and blah, blah, blah. My man's is looking for a way to retire, to continue making money.
This though, I think he was like, he really wanted to have something to help, you know, because a lot of people are like, oh, what can we do to help the future? What can we do to help the kids? And he was like, I have an idea, and I guess he found people who had like-minded ideas and made this happen, you know, and created a school for at-risk students, you know, like with, you know, kind of like an ideal school on paper. Like, it looks great. This looks like this is what I think it's like there's like free lunches, there's free bikes or whatever, free transportation. I think there's job placement and like other things for like the parents there or whatever too. There's a lot of, I don't know, it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I forget. There's like a whole list of how it's different from like the schools that we went to and how like.
Now think about what the money he puts into and his name being on the school.
Free college too. So if they graduate, they get free college.
So, hear me out. Not even, it's just the thought behind all that is amazing.
It's great. And this is what I've always said, okay? LeBron, and this is really just true. Like, no, I don't really think you can argue this. LeBron showed what an athlete can do. Like, with his, like, with the amount of, like, fame he has, with the money that he has or whatever, and the social stature or whatever. LeBron was one of the first players to really monetize his thing, and now you see a lot of other players, you know, using their, you know, like their public appeal, their money that they have, the influence that they have or whatever, into getting into business, you know.
But LeBron's always been about the kids.
No, definitely.
Always.
Yeah, definitely.
Always been about the kids.
Yeah, no, this definitely. But it's just good. It's good for the world.
Even when he was young, he was about the kids.
Yeah, definitely.
I remember all that. He was...
And I think the difference about this is like a lot of people, they donate to charity, you know what I'm saying? And that's great, you know, and there's a lot of good charities out there. But it's like sometimes when like as a normal person or civilian or whatever, hear someone donate to charity, I was like, oh, that's really cool. But it's like you don't see 100% how their money is affected. But LeBron, like there's a school, I don't know. It's like it's cool to see an actual like an establishment.
But my thing is, he doesn't just want to be known for basketball. Yes, he's going to be known as one of the greatest players. But also, you got to think, soon maybe a producer. He already is a producer.
I'm telling you, he pioneered the athlete businessman. He literally pioneered.
Did he though? Because Jordan started that too.
Look, but I'm saying like he made it to where like even if you're like I'm telling you, think about it. When Jordan was doing it, there really wasn't like Jordan was doing it right. Jordan was special. Jordan was like one of the only, you know, like
that's why him, LeBron, and Kobe can compare together because. All three in their own way have monetized not only their name but their legacy.
No, yeah.
In different business ways. But it's like good things. Kobe's done amazing things. Yeah. Won an Oscar. My guy.
Blah.
Jordan, not only did Jordan, you know, start his shoe brand in it.
But he really do need to knock down the prices because come on, bro. Come on. Help a boy out.
Your boy, Barbie here.
Struggling.
Only wears mostly J's.
Only J's. But it's just, you know, but other than that, though, you know, Mike, other than that, you know, that's okay. But so in the mix of this whole LeBron thing, okay.
Tell them what our, not our, let me scratch that.
Yeah.
Tell them what the president of America said.
Yeah, America said. He literally did not even, like, he made a tweet about, because LeBron went on to Don Lemon and was talking about the school or whatever.
CNN Don Lemon.
Yeah.
If you don't watch, you need to watch.
And so he
fake news.
Yeah, fake
it's
news.
Not fake,
fake
but,
news.
But news.
Yeah, fake news apparently. But so he had an interview with Don Lemon, and of course Trump couldn't praise LeBron, for making this school, or making an ideal school on paper, okay? Because clearly you don't care about education, but got plenty of money for, weapons and military, of course, but...
The Space Force.
Yeah, especially, and then don't even get me started on the lady that he pointed as for, the Department of Education. She's fucking horrible. So didn't even focus on the fact that, that someone did a really good thing, in America. Not that it was about, in America, tried to support in America or whatever. He had to focus on Don Lemon being the most crooked person.
Fake news
out here. And then said, I like Mike at the end. But then I think today, Michael Jordan was like, I like what you did, LeBron. You're doing a really good thing for the community. So it's like,
thumbs
fuck
up.
you, Trump. It's just like, why can't you just support a person who did something good? It's not even a controversial thing. He did a good thing. I think he donated 40 million or 50 million of himself. And it's like, I don't know.
That's his money. That's money he worked for. And, people aren't understanding that he's putting that money back into the community. He wants kids to not have to experience things that maybe some other kids or parents nowadays have experienced. I know me as a parent, I don't want my kids to have to experience what I had to experience. So what I do is put my forth effort, and I do everything I can,
Even then,
so LeBron, I'm sorry.
No, you good.
So LeBron takes it a step further because you got to realize LeBron came from a whole hood.
Yeah,
so
that's
LeBron
why he did it in
grew
Akron,
up with a team.
Yeah.
And he maybe seen some things and been around some things and said, you know what? I don't want no other kid to have to go through that. Not only does his kids don't have to, no other kid has
coming
to.
from a single parent household, or he's like, I feel like a lot of times, it's like you hear stories about people who were struggling in school, and it's like, we as a society should be trying to do everything we can to put our young people in the best positions and learn the most and be but not have to worry about things, not have to worry about money for school supplies or how they're going to get to school or, if they can financially afford this institution or whatever. It's kind of like, and
here's my thing. Our schools should be more focused on just teaching them, not trying to rush them.
Yeah, it's all tests. It's all quotas. It's all, not quotas, but it's all test results and how good can you do in this test. And it's that's cool and all, but it's if you're doing that and you're maybe putting down creativity or maybe something else, maybe if you you had them studying on this or whatever. And I'm not trying to be change the whole curriculum because I don't know that much, but I feel there should be changes to a lot of curriculums in America. But it's you focus on these tests and it's maybe if we gave them more ways to have creative outlets instead of focusing on just oh, you got a 95 on the test, that's not good enough or whatever, that it'd be good. So, and then I'm also going to say that, this school's, it's a new thing. We're going to see how it works, hopefully it does well, and I think it has all the best intentions of doing it, and I think it has the support behind it or whatever, and it's just, hopefully it'll work because maybe this will be the tide that's hey, schools work like this,
exactly.
Maybe we can change a little bit slowly, and so that's why I think it's good. It's good to see this thing.
I'm gonna throw in a quick topic real quick that kind of reminds me of this as well. I recently heard that it was actually a little bit ago, but we haven't talked about it, and it reminds me of what LeBron's doing. So Kevin Feige with Marvel has gotten with children's. And what they're going to do coming up 2019 is they are going to they've donated, I believe, $1 billion. And they're going to have gowns for girls and boys. Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
They make that in one movie.
I mean, yeah, but you got to pay actors, and just because you make $1 billion doesn't mean...
Bro, this year alone, they had 3 movies in the $1 billion club, and that doesn't even include the merchandise and everything else.
I'm just saying, a billion with a B is a big thing. But what are they doing with it?
What they're doing is they're taking that money, and what Children's is going to do is make gowns for boys and girls. And when they come in and they're sick or if they have to get in a gown real sick or something, their gown is going to be a superhero suit.
That's cool. I mean, LeBron's a little more intense.
No, I know, but I mean,
that's good.
Also,
it's good
I'm
to
just
see
saying, it's
good
people
things
doing
happen.
stuff.
Yeah.
There's people that want to change things.
Yeah.
And there's things that we've never seen growing up
True.
that people are trying to do now
Yeah.
to effectively change
Yeah.
things. And it's good to see that, and it's sad to see that we have a leader
who doesn't celebrate positivity, who doesn't spread positivity and just doing things that like are right. You know, it's like, why do you have to find, like, first of all, if you didn't say anything about it, that would have been okay. But then you had to come on and then like almost just like diss it and focus on not even the fact that like this thing, you just had to focus on the negative. And it's like, why can't you just support positivity? Like, how hard is it to be like, this is a good thing? You know, it's not even like, you know, and so I don't know, but
my man, fuck all that shit that we done heard. What you done heard? Because I know you done listened to some new albums.
Oh yeah, because new stuff came out. Came this Friday. Was it this Friday? Yeah, it was this Friday or whatever. New stuff came out. A lot of new albums. So you had, I think, Mac Miller's album.
Yeah.
You had. I heard it's good though. So like, I'm not trying to knock it. Astro World.
I saw the album work for that. I haven't heard it yet.
I heard. I've listened to part of it. I haven't really like focused in on it, but I've listened to part of it, so I don't have like a official opinion yet or whatever. And then YG's album I think came out or whatever.
Handgun. Big gun.
Which is YG put out like 5-6 singles a year. You don't need to do albums, bro. I'm sorry, you don't. But that's my honest opinion. I just think YG is just that person who could put out like 6 bangers. You know, because YG always has like that one song that just
that's
goes like it's like dope and it's like it goes big or whatever. So just put like 6 singles a year,
make your money.
But no, I need to listen to.
And that's all the albums that's done dropped.
I think recent. I mean, there's a lot coming, but I think that's like recently. Or I think I don't know if I think Lupe Fiasco is. I don't know if he dropped his album or he's coming out with the album, but I'm not sure. Or maybe he just came out with a song. But I saw some like promotion for it or whatever, so I don't know if it's like a full album. I don't know. I haven't heard about Lupe Fiasco in so long, so I'm sorry if
Lupe has his fans.
He does. No, he has fans, but he's not popping as he once was. Like Lupe Fiasco used to be like up there. He used to be up there. Yeah, I used to listen to him a lot. Like he used to be up there. I mean, he still has great songs. Don't get me wrong. Like there's still classics, but it's like I don't know.
I've been behind on my music these past months. I'm still bumping that ASAP.
Yeah, I mean ASAP. Best rap album of the year. Don't at me anywhere because I don't care what you have to say about it. Whatever your opinion is, you're wrong. I do not care. It's better than
Scorpion.
Everything. Yeah, better than Scorpion. I mean, better than all this stuff.
I'm sad to say better than Cudi and Kanye. Better than
Kanye.
Better than Nas.
All of it. Better than all of it. Like I
don't know. I like Cudi and Kanye.
I did. I like what they did, but it's not an album. 7 songs isn't an album.
So
I'm sorry.
is Rockies.
Rockies had more than 7 songs, fool.
Oh, it did have more than 7.
It's 7 songs. Look, 7 songs. First of all, even if that was an album, first of all, if all 7 songs were fire, then I'd be like, okay. Even then, it doesn't even matter about the whole album thing. We're not gonna disqualify that. It just wasn't as good. Like,
let's just say one of the shortest but greatest albums is the Kanan mixtape.
Yeah, underrated. But no, just new shit. I'll try to listen to it and come back with an official opinion because I don't like when I listen to albums. I listen to them at least 2 to 3 times fully before I have an official opinion. Because one time you can listen the first time. I feel like this is my thing. A lot of times I listen to albums the first time I'm like, that was fucking whack as fuck. But I listen back the second time, listen back the third time, and I'm like, you know what? That shit bump. You know what I'm saying? Like some albums I gotta listen to it, like a few times for it truly to hit. So this week, I'm gonna try to knock them out. Try to really focus on and see.
Yeah.
To be an educated, rap, hip hop.
I'm gonna try to hear them. I need to. Hey, I'm gonna just be real. I ain't paid my Apple Music yet.
Ooh, garbage. You don't got Spotify? I'm a Spotify boy.
My Apple Music Life.
I'm not a. I used to be a SoundCloud boy, but then I went to.
Yeah, we used to bump that SoundCloud.
Because a lot of more things, like, I feel like SoundCloud maybe has gone down in a way.
Just EDM.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's because we were very EDM dominant, and so, like, SoundCloud is definitely better because you have remixes and everything. Really can't find those, like, on Apple Music or Spotify or whatever. But like,
kind of can now.
You kind of can now, but it's a lot more. But it's not as much. Like you can't find like some random remixes. Like you
can't find no hour long mixes.
Yeah,
though,
like
fam.
some or like just like some random, like when a song would drop, like a big DJ would drop it, and then like 7 DJs would remix it, and it would be like one of the best ones or whatever. Like you can't find that on Spotify now or Apple Music or whatever. But no,
man, that was just only like what 3-4 years ago.
I mean, it's probably like 3. Yeah,
Times changed so fast.
Yeah, it has definitely a lot, but definitely is like, especially music wise, like, it's crazy to see like how like much has changed, So I don't know. We're along for the journey, but we'll try to, listen to it and give y'all our honest feedback of how we feel.
But anyways,
it's gonna be it, I think.
That is
short
our
episode,
show. We don't have any topics.
Yeah, we're out. We're just trying to give y'all our beautiful voices and opinions about stuff that maybe you've seen.
Because we're not going nowhere.
We're not going nowhere.
We gonna still talk.
We still talking.
Even if y'all leave.
We still here. Please don't leave, you know what I'm saying?
Leave. Because like and subscribe, because we do try to give away stuff to people that we like, which is y'all. We love y'all, actually.
Yeah, y'all supporters.
So please share if you already subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, like, comment, and you get a chance to win a $50 Amazon gift card.
$50 gift card.
50. You can do. What can you do with $50 Amazon gift card?
You could literally buy groceries on Amazon. I just want to point that out. So
$50.
So think about it. That 1 week where rent week,
struggling.
Yeah, and boom,
on us.
Get a $50 gift card.
Not only that, what else can you buy with Amazon?
Everything,
bro.
Literally
Clothes.
everything. Like when you say, like when you want me to, I'm not gonna be specific because you literally buy fucking everything.
Yeah, you can buy anything.
Literally buy fucking anything, so I'm not gonna be specific with the stuff you can buy.
$50 though.
Roast beef and jelly.